Hey guys, been a long time. Welcome back. I just want to give an update. And as I do that, the petrol light comes on. It seems to be on more times than it's off. On owning a Jaecoo. So probably, what are we, 4 months in now? Got it in March. Just under 9,000 kilometres. So for those that are watching in the UK, if you don't know, I live in Portugal. I bought the car here in Portugal. I did have a Tesla Model 3 Highland version, and unfortunately it was just a pain in the backside constantly having to charge it up, because I couldn't do it from my business and I couldn't do it from my apartment. Just nearly ran over a snake. So obviously I do a lot of kilometres, and I just really want to give you an update on my feelings. Do I love the car? Don't get me wrong, it is a very comfortable car. Compared to the Tesla though, there are some major drawbacks, and I think the actual safety in this car is absolutely shocking. So the Tesla, if I were coming up to a car in front of me and it just slammed on, the Tesla would take action and it would slam on. This, literally the screen in front of me here, it'll just come up red, it comes up with a message. The car literally does nothing, nada, nothing at all. You're gonna crash. So that is one thing that's a little annoying. As for reliability, I have had no issues. The only thing, and any of you out there that own one, a Jaecoo, I ain't being funny, but it's like going back in time when you're waiting sometimes for the screen to come on. It can take forever, and even worse if you've got it connected to Android Auto and you're like, hang on a minute, I need to just change the drive mode. It's a bloody nightmare. But other than when I did report last time, sometimes you get a glitch and it's like a millisecond flicker of the screen, and then the track will just go on to something random on the, if you're listening to Spotify, for example, it'll just do something random. So, air conditioning, currently it is 20 past 7 here in Portugal, and it's still 30 degrees. So thank God the air conditioning is good. The ventilated seats are good, not as good as the Tesla, but they are good. The good thing is that I do like though, I like the roof. I do like having the roof on. Okay, so we continue. Sorry guys, I am filming it on my Ray-Ban Meta sunglasses, so probably shaking my head more than Stevie Wonder while I'm driving. Let's give you a bit of a feature of the in-car entertainment stereo system. And we won't at the minute because bloody adverts have come on. It is good. I think it is very good. Everything that you've got on the screen, half of the stuff I don't touch it. The one thing that I wish it did have is YouTube. The Tesla, if you were just sat, I don't know, you've sat at McDonald's or something, you could just put YouTube on. No, not in here. Obviously China, I don't think likes YouTube. Adverts. So there we go. As soon as adverts come on, the music gets louder. Now the wireless charger is absolute, I think, rubbish. You've only got one side anyway. Problem is here in Portugal, it is absolutely roasting, so as soon as you put that on there, it gives you a warning that it's going to cook your phone or something. So really you shouldn't charge it. I have actually plugged the cable in, the micro C to charge, and it does seem to come up fast charging, although it does when you put it on the wireless thing. But to me, it seems to like charge 1% every blooming 7 minutes or something, so I don't think that's right. That ain't right clever. Noise, in terms of road noise, a lot worse. It is worse than the Tesla. The Tesla was so quiet. This, you do get a lot of road noise. The one thing that I do like though, and I never turn it off, is the head-up display. Shows you the, you can have the guidance on from the maps, your speed, also the, obviously the speed limit, which the speed limit is a pain in the backside when the cameras are picking up the signs. Here in Portugal you have a road that's running probably right at the side of you, that's 30 kilometres an hour, and the car's bleeping its blooming bells off because you're doing 90, which the road is a 90, but because that road 200 yards to the right is only a 30, it's giving you a right roasting. That's this thing here. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off because obviously you're going to turn your head away or whatever. That's just annoying, but I don't love the car, I like the car. If you're going to go out for the money and buy one, but saying that, this cost me, including tax in Portugal, this car cost me 40,000 euros, near enough. For that money I could have got the new Tesla Model Y, Juniper, whatever, and if it hadn't been for the charging situation, yeah, maybe I'd have bought one. Charging wise on this, told you before, I literally only plugged it in once, and that was to PP off the Tesla drivers at the Tesla superchargers, because I used to get annoyed when they'd rock up in the little Zoe, take up 4 spaces trying to charge it because the charging point's somewhere different. And I've done it, I just went and charged it up once, that is all. I've charged it up once. It always sits just on the smart system for the driving I'm doing around about 26%. Fuel economy, I'm sorry, but yeah, when I bought it, oh, you're going to get 1200 kilometres on a full battery and a full tank. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen somehow. I reckon it's probably going to be around about the 650, 700 kilometres mark. I will do a test. I did actually take it all the way to Seville and back, 550 kilometres, and it only cost me 40 euros in fuel. So any boffins out there might be able to work it out, but I ain't got a clue. If you had a diesel car, you'd probably put 20 euros in and you'd get there and back on 550 kilometres. Maybe so, I don't know. But other than that, nothing else really to report. It's comfortable, that's the one thing, it's more comfortable than the Tesla, but like there, no warning came up at all that that poor old dear on a moped was stopping, just taking her out. So, and I do use this car. This is the second time I will have been to Macro today. I have a bar here in Portugal. I was there at just after 8 o'clock this morning, Macro, and I'm going back again, and I do put crates of beer in the back. But so far everything seems okay. I want to give you more updates because the servicing part was a bit sketchy, and I think I'm due a service around about 16,000 kilometres. The sales guy didn't have a clue because it was brand new to them. So subscribe and I will try to do some more. I know it's all mixed in with my airplane videos and everything else. And I have no TV personality, but have a look and see what you think. If you've got Jaecoo, put some comments in, tell me what you think of yours, wherever you are in the world, even here in Portugal. Maybe we can have a Jaecoo meetup, who knows. Right,